20. My past subscribers, all my subscribers, thank you so much. I'm very appreciative. Thank you to all the views as well. So the challenge for the month of April, Gemini, is for you to find your ascendant rising sign in your birth chart. The sign that was above your birth location at the time of your birth. It would rules the first house of your zodiac chart, the house of self, which would be your physical appearance. So the sun sign is your soul purpose, the Venus sign is your love, the moon sign is your feelings, and the ascendant sign is your physical appearance and yourself. So hopefully that helps, and when you figure it out, I would Google it and see if it pertains to you and what ways it would. Also, there's going to be a full moon on April 7th, I think that's Tuesday, and it's a pink full moon. So if you know your birth chart or you're keeping a journal of how the certain moons make you feel, just be aware of this moon, and if it makes you emotional, then you'll know that maybe all moons do that or just this pink full moon does it, so be aware of that. Also, it would be time to charge any crystals you may have they recharge by the moonlight. And they're better if they go on the ground to recharge, they touch earth and then get the moonlight charged, but I'm really hesitant about animals being out there and getting into them. So just be aware of that. If there's some way you can protect them from the animals, that would probably be a good thing. But it's up to you. Some people might not be concerned with that, but I am weird on cross-contamination, so just putting that out there. So I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean cards for you. First of all, Gemini, hope you all are doing good. First one for you is 23. Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So that is good. So let me see. 23 is a very good number to me. So it says, narwhal whales are unique mammals found in the Arctic. They possess 2 teeth. The left tooth grows into a spiral horn protruding from the narwhal's mouth. The resulting horn is 7 to 10 feet long. When first sighted in the early 1200s, narwhals were believed to substantiate the fabled unicorn. When a narwhal's tusk was found washed ashore, they were believed to have magical powers or messages. The fact that something so unusual as the narwhal exists can help you have faith that anything is possible. So reflect on your personal values, goals, methods, and what you believe will bring fulfillment and happiness to your life. This card foresees a time when you are very clear on where your individual beliefs and principles lie, and you have successfully created a life that is aligned to those standards. Reflecting on strong family values or a sense of self that may have been instilled within you early in life will help you create a fulfilling lifestyle. We all use coping mechanisms to help relieve stress or avoid confrontation. However, over time, these behaviors become outdated and limit your progress. You have worked hard to create a new normal. Be aware of when you resort to an old pattern that no longer serves you, like withdrawing or closing your heart. Return to a place of quiet strength and resolve. You are closer to your dreams than you realize. Beautiful. So next, whoa. Okay. Alright, the next one you have is 42. I love this card. So it says, take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by regenerating what you are trying to accomplish. So if you break the numbers down, the first one would be 5 and this one would be 6. But it's up to you if you want to break them down. So let me find, oh, it opened right up. Beautiful. So it says, when you regroup and approach a task unhurriedly, you will find you are calm, considerate, and ready for anything. By taking time, you will be more aware of what really matters. The secret is to learn to live in the present, training your mind to work steadily and with focused attention on one task at a time. You may find the situation will improve if you put off making a decision right now. This will provide you with the time needed to reflect on what is going on and the ability to consider different outcomes. There is a blessing in slowing down and giving yourself the gift of relaxation and downtime. If you are unsure about your next step, seek advice from a trusted friend or expert. Sorry. Walruses can lower their body temperature to adjust to the cold. This suggests that heat may be stored at the heart. There is a need for you to consider your heart's aspirations as you progress on your journey. Allow yourself the opportunity to renew your energy and consider your heart. The walrus is a master of relaxation. Hundreds of walruses can be found sunning themselves on an Arctic glacier. Both male and female walruses have tusks, which they use to fight and to help them crawl up out of the water. Their tusks are also a symbol of age and the social importance of the walrus. These tusks grow slowly over time. They remind you to remain open and patient to allowing the results of your decision to unfold. And purple is healing. I know I say that a lot. So you could be healing from something because there's a lot of purple in there. So, gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspectives, or behavior into flow will help your dream take flight. And this would be 4. So you have 5, 6, and 4. That's shocking. If you break them down. Some people might want to. I'm trying to quit doing that. I have a number thing. So let's see. So it says, with meditation and increased awareness of your surroundings, you can move forward like a manta ray, gliding beautifully yet energetically. Trust this guidance and move ahead to create an opportunity for new endeavors to come into your scope. Be discerning and tune into other possibilities available to you. Be willing to make changes to bring the best possible outcomes. This graceful giant encourages you to gracefully observe the people and movements around you. Manta rays may be seen in groups or individually and are able to effortlessly coast through powerful currents of water. You are being asked to notice variations in the energies that are coming at you and choose how you would like to utilize your own energy in response. Manta rays keep their mouths open so they can gather plankton as they travel. Keep an open mind and heart as you move through life and gather more information and make your choices purposefully. If you do encounter resistance or blocks, consider diverting your flow to other matters until things improve. And this is the heart chakra, I feel, because it's blue. Or the throat chakra, throat chakra. Okay, so now I'm going to pull the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. The first one for you, Gemini, oh goodness, is 8 of C. So 8 of C is somebody being selfish, and I've said this a lot. Sometimes people have to be selfish because they're having a hard time getting through a situation, and when you're selfish it makes you stronger and it doesn't let other people know that you're really having a hard time. So that's what I feel that could relate to, is somebody being selfish. But there's times in our life when we have to be selfish, is how I feel. So 5 of Fire, this is people bickering and arguing and just not getting along, basically. A lot of bickering, that's all it is. So it's not really even fighting, just bickering, rough play, somebody can't get along. So the Moon, this could represent a Pisces in your birth chart or a Pisces around you, Gemini, or this could be somebody's dark side coming out, yours or somebody else's. Somebody has a secret, maybe they're wanting to expose or it's going to get exposed. And I feel like it has something to do with nighttime. So I don't know if it's going to get exposed at night, is what I'm feeling. I don't know why that stuck out to me, but it did. So 2 of Earth is strength and balance. So you have strength and balance, whatever is going on right now. And that looks like an olive tree. That's weird. Did I just notice that? An olive branch. So I don't know if somebody's going to offer a peace offering almost. I never noticed that. Looks like an olive tree. I am not sure though. So yeah, an olive branch is like a peace offering. So I don't know if somebody's going to offer a peace offering. But this is 2 of C. This is love. This is somebody who loves you or your love and they're attracted to you or you're attracted to them. Hopefully it's both. So 4 of Sky is you retracting from the world and going alone and find healing within yourself. And obviously a lot of us are alone and retracting from the world. So maybe you're going to heal something by this home lockdown situation. So Earth Tom is somebody or something coming in to help you right now. So something or someone is coming to help you somehow, some way, Gemini. I feel like you've put it out there to the universe that you need help, and they're going to give you help. So Earth Kitten. So you have Earth Tom and Earth Kitten. So this is something coming into your life that's going to be in your life for a while. It could be a new job, could be a new car, could be a pet, could be a friend. Something that's coming into your life is going to make you happy, and it's going to be there for a while. So Fire Tom, wow. So this is a couple things. This is somebody who takes chances and plays with fire, so to speak. They walk through fire. They do things that they could hurt them, but they do them anyway. Could be habits, addictions, or this could mean that somebody is very skilled at their career and their job. They're very good at it. So then you have the stars. This could represent an Aquarius around you. To me, this is also Leo because it has the lion, but usually it represents Aquarius, but to me this one is a Leo too. So it could be Aquarius or Leo, or it could just be saying that something's coming your way that's going to make you very happy. Good energy, the Stars card. So Six of Sky, this is you removing yourself from people who are fighting now. They went from bickering to fighting, full-blown, putting their hands on each other. So you're removing yourself because you don't want to be involved in that. So Consequences. This means it's something that you've done of consequences, obviously, but they're not going to be anything that's going to make you terribly uncomfortable. I feel like you're just going to deal with something. I'm not sure what it is, but in no way is it going to hinder you or get stuck. You're just going to feel some sort of consequences from something. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, Gemini, and you have Six of Swords. So Six of Swords could be somebody coming from the past. This is intuition. Or this could be somebody is departing. They're ending something that was negative, not for their best, highest good. You're moving away, or somebody is moving away from something that they have carried around, I feel like, since they were a child. And, yeah, they're done with it. So Ace of Wands is an opportunity for love, abundance, an opportunity coming your way, and a lot of passion in this card, Gemini. So then you have the Hermit. This could represent a Virgo in your birth chart or around you. This is fast action communication, but her dress is red, so it makes me think of passion. But she's going to look in that lantern and get clarity. So this, to me, if you don't have placement in your birth chart or a Hermit around your Virgo, this could mean you're going to withdraw and you're going to get answers. They're going to come to you. So Five of Coins is somebody who is removing themselves from lower energies. I feel like it could be somebody from the past, like somebody could have ghosted somebody and somebody's thinking about somebody from the past. It has to do with the past and things not working out. And it has to do with the throat chakra because it's blue. So Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins is somebody coming in with emotion. They want to offer somebody something. I don't know if they want to date you, but I feel like somebody's coming in to make an offer. You are, or somebody else is, to date, have a relationship. They want stability. You see somebody else is stable, I feel. So Five of Cups is regret and loneliness. This again is you looking to somebody in the past that you may have loved and it did not work out. I don't know if they ghosted you again, but there's a lot of reflection and grief and sadness around somebody that your life did not work out with, I feel. So Eight of Coins. So this is you going through something in your life, trying to make a decision. So I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about a friend, a job, a situation, something you are really analyzing, trying to make a decision. And it's your identity chakra, so it could have to do with your identity. So this is Eight of Swords. This is somebody self-blaming, somebody not being positive. So when you look in the mirror, do not self-blame yourself, Gemini. Do not be cruel to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror, look in the pupils in your eyes, and tell yourself you're worthy, you're lovable, you are good. Do not self-blame, do not self-sabotage yourself. Stop it. And I feel like something you're looking at and thinking about is making you go there. So stop thinking and looking about whatever pushes you to self-sabotage yourself or self-blame. Stop it. There's no benefit to that. So this is Ten of Swords. This is you feeling stressed out. You feel backed in a corner. You can't sleep. You may not be able to eat. Very stressed out. And gosh, it's just a lot of stuff you're looking at in the past, it looks like. So this is a Queen of Coins. This is somebody who is honest, who is good with the coins. Somebody who has stability, and they're very clear with the way they communicate, and they're very honest. And that person has intuition too. I'm seeing a lot of intuition. They have intuition about how to make their coins. So this is the Hanged Woman. So I don't know if you feel a delay coming to you, but usually it's an intuition card, so it almost seems like you feel a delay in some way. Whether you feel you're not going to get back to work as soon as everybody's sane, you just feel a delay somewhere in your life. So Knight of Cups. This is somebody wanting to offer love to somebody in their past. This is somebody coming from the past offering a cup of love. A lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion. And I just have to say, there's no disrespect to anyone out there, but a knight is usually immature. Knights usually aren't as progressed as a king coming to offer love. Knights offer it, but it's very immature love usually. And we all mature sooner or later, so I'm just putting that out there. So Knight of Wands, oh my gosh. So you have Knight of Coins, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Wands. You have almost all the knights, so look at this. So this is throat chakras. So I don't know if you voice something with your coins, you voice something with love from the past, is what this says. You want to offer love to somebody from your past. And this is a lot of emotion, an opportunity, almost bluntness. Coming forward to say something with a lot of emotion and very blunt. And it's a throat chakra. So the Hierophant. So this is somebody who has intuition, who their third eye is open, and it seems how there's two people in here and a wand between them. I almost feel like you are trying to possibly communicate with somebody, or somebody's trying to communicate with you. But this pretty much could mean somebody you were married to, and there's legal papers coming down from this, because it usually has, the Hierophant usually relates to legal, lawyer, professor, school, something like that. Medical, a doctor, a police officer, something of authority with a third eye. Four of Coins. So this is somebody who has guards up around their heart. They're not open to love. They're not open to accepting love. They have been hurt and they're guarding their love. They are not offering love to anyone. They're not into having a relationship right now. They're not open. Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. So this is somebody who is... Somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on somebody else. This usually means spying. And it also means the Queen of Swords could represent a Virgo or a Libra around you or in your birth chart. But this usually represents somebody who says what they mean. They're honest to a fault. They don't mince words. They don't sugarcoat anything. They just say what they feel. And that's really harsh for some people, because not everyone's like that. It's not funny, I'm sorry. But she is protected by the divine, and I know it's really hard for a lot of people to take bluntness and directness. But that's what this person represents. They're very blunt, very direct. Oh my gosh. So this is the Queen of Cups. What is going on here? So, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a knight. So this is, if it was a queen, this would be a couple. This is unmatched. This is immature, and this is a queen. A knight and a queen. This is lower immaturity than this. So you have the Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins. Then you have the, oh, you have the Knight of Cups. So then I have the Queen of Swords, and then you have, what am I doing? I'm so confused. So let me see. I thought you had the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and Knight of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Swords, so you didn't pull the Knight of Swords. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody very has a lot of intuition, and they're very loving, and they're honest with their love. And this is the intuition chakra. So I don't know if you want to offer your love to somebody who has intuition, or somebody who has intuition is offering their cup of love to you. But this is somebody honest, loyal, very loving. Knight of Swords, here he is. So you have, this is what I was noticing. You have the knights of a lot of these. So Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords. So this is spying and bluntness. And so somebody is spying on somebody a lot. You have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So it's weird. So you have the immaturity of the same cards, but the Queen of the cards. So that means a lot. I feel like there could be an age difference here, or there's just a maturity level here that is not equal, if that makes sense. So this is Temperance. This means basically the universe will balance it out, and you may have to wait for them to balance it out. It could mean waiting, and the universe, that's your identity chakra. So then we have the Death card, which represents some part of you I feel like you're going to leave behind, and you're moving into your future, and you're going to be more self-loving of yourself. There's something that you're going to let go of, some sort of negativity holding you back, and you're going to move forward. And that's the crown chakra. So that would be the divine guiding you to move forward in some sort of yourself that helps you to be more enlightened in your own self. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, and you have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And this is a lot of chakras. This would be healing, passion, love. Well, I don't see any passion, but love and throat and healing chakra, all in here. So I don't know if there's being some words voiced about love and healing to where something didn't work out, is what I'm almost feeling. So it says, being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expected to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically, you know what I'm trying to say, authentic to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. So the next card is success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, and I totally feel that. Look at the sunshine around this card. And there is passion, heart chakra, throat chakra, sacral chakra, a lot of energies in there. So I do feel like a lot of you are moving into a higher loving yourself. Yeah, let me see what it says. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you express love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So honesty and success. So I feel like if you be honest with yourself, you can have more success than you probably ever had in your life. But it all starts with being honest to yourself. So I'm going to pull a Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you. Ruling Beautiful. This is my Valentine card, even though it has nothing to do with Valentine's Day. Just that's what I think of when I see it. So this says that you can exert power by setting boundaries for yourself, Gemini. When you set boundaries, it shows power to other people. People say, oh, I can't go ask Gemini for a ride because they made it very clear they're not offering rides to people because their car is not in good condition. Or, let's see, I'm not going to share my alcohol with somebody because they're always drinking my alcohol and they never replenish it. That sort of thing is setting boundaries, if that makes sense to you, to other people. And it makes them step back a little and look at you as like, wow, this person is setting boundaries and what's that all about? But it's just about setting your intentions. Climbing, and that one was 6 and this is 13. This would be 4. 64 if that means anything. So this tells me that cats and trees have a different time than the rest of us do here on Earth. They're at a slower pace than we are. So this says that you could be climbing to your future, but it's very slow for you. And you might want to move faster, but it's working or going the way it's supposed to go. The divine is looking out for you and protecting you. And it may take a while for you to get to where you want to go. And that's okay. So I hope this helps you, Gemini and Cross Watchers. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. And bless you all.